Okay, good morning, my dear students. Welcome to our online class. Coming to the last topic, we discussed about what is meant by relief. Our land is not same in size, shape, and height. Every land its own features. Okay, in some places we have the high places, some are the low places. In some places we have the deserts. In some places we have the plateaus. That we can call a relief of a region. So coming to the topic, we discussed three main kinds of landforms. What are they? Mountains, plains and plateaus. Okay, mountains, plains and plateaus. And we discussed about the mountains. Mountains are so high and have steep slopes and little flat on them. In our Telangana also we have a hilly terrains in the district of Jaishankar Bhupalpalli, Bhadradi Kotegudam, Jagityal, Nagar Karnool, Peddapalli, Vikarabad, Mahbubnagar, etc. We call that hills as a different names in different places. For example, Satmala Hills in Adilabad and Nirmal, Balaghat Hills in Mahbubnagar and Nagar Karnool, Anantagiri Hills in Vikarabad, and Rocky Hills in Jagityal, Kandikal Hills in Peddapalli and Jaishankar Bhupalpalli. This is very important. By heart one or two times by seeing in the textbook. Okay. Next, we discussed about the plateaus. Plateaus are highlands or tableland, but they have more flat lands and hills are present between them. And we have lot of ups and downs in the plateaus. The Deccan Plateau is the largest plateau in India. Okay. If you take the Deccan Plateau, then if you take the Deccan Plateau has a steep edge on the west side, which is known as the Western Ghats. Or Telangana itself belongs to the Deccan Plateau. A large portion of the Telangana belongs to the Deccan Plateau. Then we will call the plateau as a Telangana Plateau. And also we discussed about the plains. Plains are nothing but the lowlands or level lands. The plains are formed due to the deposition of silt and sand. Due to the deposition of silt and sand by the rivers. We have a great plains in the northern part of our India. The river Indus formed the Punjab plains. And similarly, the Ganga stretches from UP, Bihar, West Bengal, forms the Gangetic plain. These two plains combine to form Indo-Gangetic plains. If we take the difference between plains and plateaus, in the plains region we can irrigate more and more agriculture. In the plateaus region, the irrigation for the second crop depends on the bore wells. Plateau region as dry and plains region as not dry. Okay. Next, coming to the today topic, relief feature. The relief features. Okay, and I told features means lakshanalu. Relief. What do you mean by relief? The high and low areas on the surface of earth is called relief. Every place has its own relief features. Okay. The physical, write down in notes. The physical surface features of land is called relief features. Example: plains, plateaus, mountains, etc. Okay, the physical surface features of land, the high and low areas, the surface of land is called relief. The definition also no problem. This one, the physical surface features of land is called relief features. Example: plains, plateaus, and mountains. Similarly, our Telangana also have different features. For example, in Telangana we have Upper Telangana Plateau, Upper Telangana Plateau, and Lower Telangana Plateau. In the Upper Telangana Plateau, the twin cities, what are twin cities? Secunderabad and Hyderabad are present in the Upper Telangana Plateau. Similarly, Sangareddy are present. Sangareddy, Mahabub Nagar, and Nalgonda are present. In the Lower Telangana Plateau, Karimnagar and Warangal. Okay, Karimnagar and Warangal are present in the Lower Telangana Plateau. What I told, what remember relief features, the physical surface features of land is called relief features. Every place has its own relief features. If you take our state, Upper Telangana Plateau and Lower Telangana Plateau. In Upper Telangana Plateau, what are the places we have? The twin cities like Secunderabad and Hyderabad, and we have the Sangareddy, Mahabub Nagar and Nalgonda are present in Upper Telangana Plateau. In the Lower Telangana Plateau, we have Karimnagar and Nalgonda. Okay, next, coming to the last topic about delta. Okay, next, the last topic in your third lesson, part A, about the delta. Okay, listen carefully. In our Telangana, we have two main rivers. What are they? Godavari and Krishna. Godavari and Krishna. Okay. From the Telangana northern part, we have the river Godavari. The Telangana southern part, we have the river Krishna. Once all of you look at the Telangana map and look the the flow of Godavari and the flow of Krishna. Where is the origin of river Godavari? Where is the birthplace of river Godavari? In Nasik. Nasik in Maharashtra. MH means Maharashtra. Similarly, the birthplace of river Krishna is in Mahabaleshwar. Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra. Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra. Similarly, in our Telangana also we have two major rivers, Godavari and Krishna. The Godavari enters in the northern part of our Telangana and Krishna enters into the southern part of our Telangana. The river first enters in the place of Basara. In which district Basara is in which district? Nirmal district. Okay, the river Godavari first enters in a place of Basara in a Nirmal district. These rivers are joined with many small rivers in Telangana plateau. Okay, these two rivers joined with many small rivers in our Telangana plateau. Okay, I will ask one question. I already told. What is meant by tributaries? Tributaries. If the small streams which are joining with large rivers are called tributaries. Okay, all of you write. Tributaries. The small streams or rivers which are joining with large rivers are called tributaries. Very, very important. Okay, similarly, many small rivers in Telangana plateau joins with the Godavari and Krishna. For example, Manjira joins with Godavari. Then Manjira is a tributary of which river? Godavari river. And similarly, we have the Kadem project. Kadem is a tributary of which river? Godavari river. In our district Nizamabad, we have the only Godavari rivers flows. Okay, the northern part total we have the Godavari river only. Many small rivers in Telangana plateau join with the river Godavari and Krishna. Finally flows into the Bay of Bengal. Finally flows into the Bay of Bengal. Before entering into the Bay of Bengal, the rivers will form the deltas. The rivers will form the deltas in the eastern coast. In the eastern coast. This is the river Godavari. Krishna, south. Okay. India, south part. Okay. India is a peninsula. India is a peninsula. What is the meaning of peninsula? Okay, write in your notes. If we have three sides water, one side land, then that region or country is called peninsula. If we have three sides water and one side land, then that region or place is called peninsula. You see once in India, east we have the Bay of Bengal. India West, we have the Arabian Sea. India South, we have the Indian Ocean. Okay, that is why we have three sides water, and India North we have the land part. Then India is a peninsula. Okay, before the river Godavari Krishna joining in the Bay of Bengal, it forms the deltas with the shape of triangle. With the shape of triangle, the deltas are formed near the sea. Before joining the sea, the river divides into smallest. For example, the total sea. Before joining the sea, the total sea. Before joining the sea, the river divides into small streams. It divides into small streams. It deposits a lot of silt and sand. A lot of silt and sand. What is mean by silt? That is bhumi. Silt means. And sand. Okay, deposit a lot of silt and sand in this area, which forms the delta. In a shape of triangle. Every year the floods. What do you mean by floods? More rainfall results the floods. Varadalu. Okay. Excess rainfall results floods, and low rainfall results the drought. If there is no rainfall for a lot of years, then that place is called drought place. Rayalaseema is a drought place. Okay. Whenever the floods came, then again the river carries the silt and sand. Every year the flood water brings the silt and sand near to the deltas. Silt and sand with humus. What is the meaning of humus? Humus means decayed plants and kullipoina chetlu. Okay, kullipoina chetlu akulu. Okay, every year the floods brings the sand and silt with humus. That silt is useful to enrich the soil. If we irrigate in that place, we can get more and more crops in that region, because the power of the soil is more in the delta region. I does not want to wait for the rain, because lot of water is present in that soil. This way, the soil enrich every year. This is about the delta. Okay. The two main rivers of our Telangana is Godavari and Krishna. The river Godavari flowing from northern part of Telangana, and Krishna flowing from the southern part of our Telangana. The birthplace of Godavari is in Nasik, Maharashtra. The birthplace of river Krishna is in Mahabaleshwar, near same Maharashtra only. The river Godavari enters into our state in the place of Basara in Nirmal district. After coming to our state, many small rivers joining with the river Godavari in our Telangana plateau. What do you mean by tributaries? The small streams are rivers which joins with large rivers are called tributaries. I told the example, Manjira is a tributary of river Godavari. Our Nizamabad district, the river Godavari are present. The northern part of our Telangana, the river Godavari is present. After joining the small rivers in Telangana plateau and finally enters into the Bay of Bengal. Before entering into the Bay of Bengal, the rivers will form the deltas with the shape of a triangle. Joining the sea, the rivers will divide into a small streams and deposit the silt and sand on them. When the flooded water of the river brings a lot of silt with humus, means decayed plants and leaves, in that soil we have decayed of the leaves and plants. We have a lot of power in that soil. We can irrigate more and more crops than in our place. This way, the floods will increase the power of the soil by every year. And I told about the peninsula. 3 sides water and 1 side land is called a peninsula. India is a peninsula. How many districts are there in our Telangana? We have 33 districts are present in our Telangana. Okay, this is about the total topic of the landforms. Hope you understood very well. Okay, whatever the important points I told, try to prepare the notes, and whatever the important words I told a number of times. Okay, because you have to learn something from this lesson. Okay, children, take care. Bye.